fine in theory. Yeah, I saw that little bit of mono lag. We good? Alright. Oh, come on. No. Why are we lagging out today? Come on. We were working just fine earlier. We were working just fine earlier. I swear we were. What the hell happened? Technical difficulties! What, did you fix yourself because I came and looked and was getting ready to fix? What the hell? Are we good now? No, I switch off and it starts doing this. What the hell? I am trying to double check if there's not like some setting I've missed. VC face. Like, really trying to make sure I didn't miss a setting here. I really don't want to miss. I'm really hoping I did not miss a setting. I don't think I did. Okay. Again, when I go to VC, when they have VC face itself up, it works fine. It goes smooth. But the moment I go over to Streamlabs... Oh, god damn it. Alright. PNG today. Fucking hell. I swear this is another sign that I need that new CPU. I'm working on it. Just gotta get everything else set up. Fucking hell. Why are you having trouble now? Why is today the day you have trouble? It's the weekend. I'm supposed to be able to use the damn 3D model. Okay. Fuck me gently with a chainsaw. We should be good now. We should be. I think. Yeah. Anyways, welcome back everyone. Another installment of Vintage Story. If this is your first time here on the channel, my name is Dragon. I'm a Dragon Girl VTuber with a foul mouth. And well, continuing on where we left off, I vaguely remember what I was doing. Keyword vaguely. Ah, good. These things have finally cooled down. Which means we can do this little number. Look at it. It's beautiful. First copper tools. It is fucking gorgeous. Also need to make some new knives real quick. And we got plenty of axes. Got hoes, also need a shovel, don't I? Okay, so next in-game day, we're gonna also finally go get some fucking prospecting going. I ask for this kids to be quiet. I don't ask for much. I don't ask for much. Yeah, niece and nephew are here today. And tomorrow. So I've got children in the so there's small children in the other room making noise, and I have to hope and pray they don't make noise loud enough that the Twitch overlords start getting pissed at me. Stop breaking, we're gonna... Right, so I still have that to work on. Like getting like an actual house instead of a dirt hut. Now, I'm not going caving just yet. Should also probably get some more clay forming going. That we can do after sunset. There we go. God, I cannot wait until we can get, like, some better stuff going here. We are still working with the basics. We are still working with what little we got available to us. And we really got very little available to us. But we're working through it. We're gonna make it. That's the point of this. No, no, not the door! Why? Why is it always the fucking door? Oh. Alright. More grass. We are still... The grind is never done, but this is at least a relaxing grind for me. Still got more of the charcoal pit I also need to dig out. Okay, so do this last little bit of roofing, and then we go dig out the charcoal pit again. Hi, Sam! I need those kids to get along. I need those kids out there to get along. I hear some potential shit starting, and I need those kids to... And yep, I see a drink. Ghost is currently on the bed. I don't know if... I think he's contemplating a nap. If you were to think, I don't know what's actually going through his fuzzy old head. Ah, you're pressing buttons again, you don't... Alright. Take out the rest of that charcoal pit. This is the relaxing grind. This is what I needed to end my streaming week off on. I'm gonna need to make another shovel, aren't I? Why is charcoal such murder on the shovels? What the shovels have to do with the charcoal? See, there goes another one. Damn it, cat! Come on. Come on, right now. That's what he said. Did you crack it open just to crack it open? Really, Scrappy? Really? At least now you're in here. Locking the door now. This is supposed to be relaxing stream, not Tat's irritates the fuck out of her back because of the cat stream. And the kids are yelling. I will be right back. Let that be the last interruption I get today. Whew. Let that be the last interruption. Let me just... I forgot to block the door again. Door's blocked and it's not getting open. You're stuck in here now, Scrappy. Well, that door ain't getting fixed in my lifetime, and I know the cat door ain't happening. Just come on. Nope, no burnout torches. None of that. Check the cellar. Torches are still good. Do I already have a spot where I'm hoarding the coal? Yeah, we don't need to constantly use up the coal. Firewood will work. Oh, some more torches is also needed. Nighttime work. I know I don't just have, there we go. Why is the game doing this? Okay, so I've already got the flax blade mold. So that's one thing I need to fire up in the morning. Alright, next. Food. I think axe will be going next. Axe blade will be probably the best to go next. For the molds. Try to keep it simple, relaxing. The entire body is protesting right now, but I have got to get back. I got to get into the habit of just pushing through streams. The more streams I cancel, the more problems that seems to cause. Just want a nice, relaxed end to the streaming week. The one side effect of wanting to pick something that's a lot more relaxing, no one wants to fucking talk. Which, understandable. I wouldn't want to talk to me right now either. So, flax blade, axe mold, shovel. Nice, relaxing, just trying to take it easy. Just try to take it easy. I hope they are not getting loud enough that the mic's picking them up. Hello there! How you doing? Right there. That's all the stuff we can get fired up in the morning. There we go. There we go. Finally it wants to let me down my own ladder. Eat up. Probably would not hurt real quick to do a little bit of cooking. I'm very glad to hear it. Also gonna need to do more foraging, but that's okay. We can do that while we're going out prospecting tomorrow. Refill that. I am too, honestly. It is very, very relaxing. And I've been needing more, honestly, relaxing, satisfying survival games, and ones that don't leave me with the question of, what now once I get to the end game? Please, please tell me they are not getting loud enough that the mic is picking them up. Right there. Alright, get that in a crock real quick. If I can go down my own ladder, thank you. Alright, so, checklist for the morning. First off, don't step in the fire. Yeah, I know, I've experimented with the chisel, like my own off-stream shenanigans. And it looks so fucking... It is so fun. Tedious though, so I do have, like, the one mod I had is like a chisel mod just for, like, quality of life stuff. Alright, but losing focus. Okay, checklist. Fire up these molds tomorrow. Fire up the molds, go prospecting, and while we're looking for possible ore locations, forage. There we go. Good morning, world. No rifts. Check up on the farm. Fire's about the same state I left it in. Also gonna need more sticks. I got my flat ground, but I settled in someplace that is not full to the brim with sticks. Hello, Junkie Man, how you doing? No, this is not Minecraft. This is Vintage Story. Yes, it's a voxel survival game, but it is more of like more Stone Age medieval survival than Minecraft is. Also, a lot more in-depth with survival mechanics than Minecraft is. Like, I'm actually getting ready to fire some clay molds. Minecraft don't let me do that. I mean, yeah, I like bread. Who doesn't like bread? Yeah, the spiritual successor of Terra Firma Craft. Berry bushes are still going. Now I just need sticks. A lot of sticks. Like, all the sticks. Like, I know you've got sticks. Give them here. Garlic bread. Cause you telling me a gar licked this bread? I know the joke, man. I've been around long enough to know what joke you're doing here, pal. You ain't getting me that easily. I was around when the but-for joke was invented. Can't get me that easily. Second streamer does it for like 10 I've asked. I'm aware of it. I know what you're doing. Why do you think I immediately went for the garlic bread? That should, in theory, be enough sticks. That is not enough sticks. But I can at least start firing up these. And there. Nice little bit of arson to start firing up the clay, go back to grabbing more sticks, and then we can actually start attempting to prospect around here. Because there are a couple spots on the map where there might be some possible copper, based on the nuggets that I found. But there's also the off chance that those nuggets were just a fluke. Come on, where are the branches? Branch of leaves, you're in here, I know it. I just give you some tree seeds as well. Make my life a little easier. At least in the future. Future investment. Right there. And just do a little of this. And on fire you go. And off I go. Well, actually, no, not off I go. Got other stuff to do. We gotta actually prep before we start heading out. Even though the copper stuff is honestly not that far away. But still need to make sure I got the right tools for the job with me. And making sure I'm not, you know, taking along stuff that is clogging up inventory. Put that away, put that away. This away. I am not going to need the axe, so that can go there. I will need that shovel, probably will need the knife. So give me these. Taking the flint just in case I need to make some emergency tools. Grab a meal. Chomp. And we good. We ready. God's damn door. I cannot wait till I can get an actual proper door that's not gonna fall apart on me. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna head south towards that little bit this way. This is where we're heading first. We'll just keep an eye out for forageables and maybe the occasional thing I can, you know, throw hands with. Maybe I'll find food. Eat all the foods. Ooh, berries. Extra berries, I will take those. Still waiting for mine to finish growing. So a little extra berry, not gonna hurt. I just use gates, they don't break. The problem is that I got part of me is screaming at me like, why are you using a gate when there's a door right there? And, uh-oh. Alright. Oh, wrong button, right button. Hi, Ghost. What you doing, kitty? Okay, you are empty, but I will take them bones. You want out, baby? Alright, I will unblock the door. Mommy gonna get you. Mommy got you, Ghosty. Go on. Go on. Here you go. Plus, not using the gate... Okay, back and see, but plus not using the gates, you know, gives me extra incentive to work towards getting a proper door. I will have that constant irritating reminder. Alright, so it was around here I found those extra copper nuggets. So we just need a little itty bitty bit of exposed rock. Are you alive or are you dead? I think you're just sleeping. How shit is my aim today? Fucking terrible, and I think that spear just broke. My aim is fucking terrible today. Can I at least have that back? Thank you. I'm still learning myself. There's a whole lot I have not figured out yet. Like, apparently that there is supposed to be a fruit sapling. Now that don't look like a fruit sapling to me. That looked like a pole. But apparently it's fruit. But apparently it's part of a fruit tree. It just looked like a pole to me. Snack on some berries. Alright. We might have to do a little digging to uncover some rock. But it was around here. This was the spot where I found some nuggets. Hell no. I'm trying to be somewhat prepped for winter. So I know winter's gonna kick my ass. But then again, I've also given myself some longer months. So I've got a little more leeway to work with. Okay, there gotta be rock under here somewhere. Rock that I can prospect. Because I found nuggets around here. That should be a good sign. There could be copper around here. Yep, there it is. Let me just... survival guide. Text copper, that is about 2.5. Alright. Prospecting guide. Break 3 rock blocks in close proximity to sample. Alright. Simple as that. Should be that simple. It's right there. I'm gonna be fucked, build a basement for a cellar and a smithy, but discover there's a huge quartz vein under my house. Now I have to advance to bronze before I can do any real prepping. That is when you dig the hole in another spot. I found the copper vein. What do you mean 2 more samples? This is the copper vein. True, but you can always... True, but you could dig a temporary one until, you know, you could clear out the quartz. Poor crystallized chunkinated copper, poor chunk. It's poor chunks, it's poor quality, but it is copper. I will take what I can get. Ghost. Ghost, baby. Mommy's coming. The door is blocked for a reason, baby. Come on in. Yell at me later. Yell at me for the crime of the closed door later. Alright, back to digging. It is poor copper, but it is copper. I will take what I can get. Yeah, no, that is an understandable frustration there. Okay, need 1 more sample. Cool, does this count as the 1 more sample? No, it does not. Does this count as the 1 more sample? What counts as the last sample? Finally. So that's what we got in this region. Good to know. And to prevent any possible accidents, we're just going to do this little number. Because otherwise I will be a fool and throw myself down there. Samples do have to be a few blocks apart. Okay, thank you. Like I said, still learning myself. Because a lot of the guides, both the in-game one and the ones that I've looked before, make it sound like they gotta be right next to each other. Dear aim, do not be shit today. Fuck. Damn it. Well, we're still snacking on berries, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I'm finally in Copper Age on this world. Great, so found one trace of ore, found that around there. So we got the copper down this way. What time is it in-game? Yeah, no, I say head back now. No, I say we focus on foraging now. Because, yeah, that's 15 units of copper and 30 units of copper right there. That's some good amount of copper right now. Especially for what I need. At the current moment in time. I don't like that hole. I don't think that hole likes me either. So you should take temperature chunks away. Should have second mode as well. Yep. Alright, that should work. Thank you a lot, honestly. Thank you. Alright. I could. There's water. And... but there's also piglets. There's also death holes. I don't want to touch a death hole. Are you mature enough for me to harness? No, but I will take some seeds. Oh, hi there. Hey, mama. Hey. Girl, I'm just existing. Fine then, I was gonna leave you be, but you wanna throw hands? Come here. Come here. You wanted to throw hands, here I am. Oh shit! You wanted to throw fucking hands. Now, where are you going? You wanted this. I was gonna leave you be. I changed my mind by trying to kill you earlier. You made this executive decision yourself. Where are you going? Come here. I think we're starting to wander a little too far from home now. This is supposed to be a quick foraging trip and prospecting trip. Death Hill's my favorite way to find copper past its base gates are disc shaped so the horse your hits spawning easily cave very high. It is very easy, but unfortunately we have one problem. I'm a fucking coward. Oh, well, we found some mushrooms. Oh, and a fish! Gnats, but a fish. Please have fish meat. No fish meat, just bone. What, change your mind about fighting? You know you abandoned your children to throw hands with me. Your children was the only thing that was saving you. Oh shit, that's a massive amount of boars. Never mind. She took me to the wrong fucking neighborhood. remember the name of the ore for tin. I can probably look that up real quick. Once I get a little closer to the house. Go away, bugs! Yeah, I'm gonna try to go after some fish as well. We need more protein. We need more different types of food. There. And plus, bones are good for certain tools instead of sticks. I am not in a stick-rich area. If I'm remembering correctly... If I remember correctly, they use... I might have to look at the wiki for this. It might be called tin, it might also be using like a different type of ore name. They like to get fancy with some of the ore names in this. Yes, fish meat. Plenty of fish meat. Some fish stew sounds lovely. You before you can get away. Iron seal, basically the ores, they get the extra fancy with the names. Don't know why. I am going to have to double check what the exact name they use for tin is on the wiki in a bit. Right now, fish. Some good fish. We're getting a decent chunk of fish right now. I'll leave a couple in here for now. Snack on them berries. Alright, the pit kilns are still going strong. The house is not on... The in-progress house is not on fire. That's always a good thing. You know, coming home and finding your house is not on fire. However, the fire I needed lit is no longer lit. And that's burnt out. Replace that. Give me that. I got fish stew to cook. No, we're not going back under. Light that up. Hefty fish stew. I mean, look, this is the temporary shit shack, okay? We got, like, the proper house getting worked on right there. It's just trying to get copper and everything together. I'm working with what I got. We're working with caveman tech at the moment, trying to get to the medieval tech. Put that one there for now. This in here for now. Ooh, fish stew done. Well, that bit of fish stew is done. Get down. Thank you. Get the other going. Just simple housekeeping stuff. For now. And shroom. Turn it from a normal stew to a decent stew. Oh, it is incredibly annoying to try to make anything nice with the caveman tech. It's possible, just annoying. Should probably stick these down here for now. Come on, finish cooking. There we go. Want me down the ladder? Thank you. And yeah, could get away making one more meal. Yeah, just use up the... no, we just got the puffballs. Use up these. Where did I stick me grass? There it is. Right, still need sticks, because I need to make more torches. Want one in the hands, and others at the ready to replace burnt-out ones if needed. Oh, I do have a spot where I can just stick the rocks. Good. Yeah, you can! Just shift right-click. Works amazing for keeping the storage going. Also goes to help with helping me remember which meal is the oldest and therefore needs to be used up first. Is there any other nighttime chore I need to get to while I'm in here? Not really. So we should be fine to sleep. Please, no wolves! This is my home, please! Come on, man. I don't want to make a death pit for the wolves. Come on. Alright, got a little bit where it should be safe to go out. About to step on the fire again. We don't want to do that. Into this. Actually, no, it should be good now. I'm not seeing wolves, so it might have just been a random nighttime sound that got played. Which, if it is, good. I don't want to make a death pit for wolves right now. Alright, these are still going. Can't really continue on with Copper Age until those are done. So extra torches at them. So get stuff for extra torches. Hey neighbor, how you doing? I'm still here. I'm still moved in. You ain't getting rid of me anytime soon. I'm still alive. Granted, yes, haven't gotten stuff to set my respawn point yet, but knowing that my luck with drifters, eventually something's gonna come along. Should get me a couple torches. Light up real quick. Alright, so to-do list for the day. Working more on that. So I can eventually just turn that into, like, I don't know what. Turn it into something. I don't know what I'm gonna turn it into. It might get turned into something. It might eventually be gone. So all remnants of the shit shack will never have existed. Ah, firewood. Firewood, okay, so house, firewood. Yeah, that seems like a good checklist for the day. I want to save my coal for my metalworking. No. I beg of thee, find literally anywhere else to fucking hang around. Don't you howl in response, find literally anywhere else. Not my house. Not my home. Okay, see? You see that blue marker on the map? You see the blue marker on the mini-map and the main map? You see it? It's my home. Please find literally anywhere else. Gotta repurpose part of the charcoal pit real quick. God damn it. You fuckers couldn't find it anywhere else? I still need to finish clearing out the charcoal pit. That's the case if I hear them, I don't see them. Oh, hey, the pit kilns are done. If I just do that, yeah, they shouldn't be able to jump up. No, not like that. I'm not even set up to even turn their hide into leather yet. It's part of why I'm working towards Copper Age. Alright, where are the fucks? I hear you, I heard you, I've been hearing you howling, making a ruckus. I've got the pit at the ready for when it's time, because I know you fuckers are eventually gonna wander over here and make my day an absolute nightmare. That's a dead hen. Sucks, because I might have wanted that hen. You left the poultry and the feathers. No, but it takes a very, very long time for them to respawn. Like, it could take sometimes up to an entire in-game year for those animals to respawn, if you're talking about, like, the ones from husbandry. Now, things like the hares and the fish, those just and the foxes and the wolves, those just respawn pretty regularly. You don't gotta worry about. But things like the hens, the boars, and the goats, yeah, you're gonna wait a while for them to come back. Guys, just hunt bears and moose. I mean, have fun with that, I can't stop ya. Foxblade, it's supposed to be Flaxblade, what the fuck? I hear you, how about no? Give me that, put that in. Give me that. And this. Oh, I can't put the giant chunk in there. What do you mean I can't put that in there? You need a hammer for chunk. And break them in the crafting inventory. You know what sounds great? Some chicken. Some roast chicken. We're going back to... We're going back to the fucking panning. Get this mold made up. I can't fire it right away, but we're gonna get this mold made up. And then I'm going to go grab stuff for firewood. If you think you heard part of my soul die upon finding out that information, yes you did. I get the screaming on the inside. There. Can't fire it up yet, but we'll be able to eventually. Because firewood. So you, here. You, here. You. Damn it. Now if I come back, and there's an entire gaggle of goddamn wolves on my property, I think I might burst a blood vessel. Yeah. Good to know I'm not alone in this experience. There's honestly really only one way for all of us to learn. And sometimes it has to be someone has to learn it the hard way. So Rift activity's been calm lately, which, good. Need it to be calm. Need it to stay calm. Hello, Buns! I have not set up a pit for you little shits yet. Will eventually. Hello, Death Hole. Goodbye, Death Hole. I'm going for where there are trees. Because I still wait for the trees I planted to grow. Hello, Death Hole. Is it? It's getting foggy and rainy. Not today, Pyramid Head! Not today. Please, Pyramid Head, find literally anyone else to bother today. Please. I just want to exist. I want to, in theory, exist. Sorry, little guys, I heard you. Your mother abandoned you because she decided to throw hands with me and regretted it. And still a death hole. Oh shit, vine. I didn't realize there was a vine right there. I really gotta double check that stuff. Rope is a pain in the ass to make. because it's tedious, but because sometimes the vines just don't want to show up when I need them. Hope I'm also getting more tree seeds out of this, because I am just... It's gonna take a while, but I still would like, to grow some of these trees nearby the house. That way, next time I need firewood, or need to stockpile on charcoal again, I don't gotta go too far. Mainly because I have not gotten a temporal gear yet to set my spawn. Should probably on a time... I will most likely regret it, but probably on a time when there's a good amount of rift activity, I should just sit in the house at night and wait for wait for all the drifters to spawn. Hey, why are we lagging? Hey! Hey! Thank you. I think the problem might be that the kids are currently using a budget internet, but I'm not about to go yell at the niece and nephew for simply playing a game right now. I will live with the occasional bit of lag. What the fuck? Hey, I just wanted one. You know what? I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna question it. I thought I was cutting down one small simple tree, not shaving an entire other one. Turned that tree bald when it wasn't even the tree I was trying to get. Oh. Well, this ain't a straight up murder hole, thankfully. Ooh, vine. That, however, looks like it might be. It might lead up to one. Or is that the other hole from a different angle? Questions for later. This, yeah, that ought to do for me for firewood for now. So let's head back, drop it off, and go about. And then it's back to the fucking panning in the water again. For enough copper to make a hammer. So that way I could just have the copper going while I work on the house. I'm trying to set up things to multitask and I can't. Because one thing I like about some of the vintage stories crafting stuff is that while you're waiting for other stuff to finish, you can go off do other stuff. You don't gotta sit there and babysit it. Need some food storage, make up some vessels, go fire them up. While they're firing up and cooking, you can go off. Get more firewood. Go hunting. Go foraging. Just set it, go off, do what you need to do, come back, it'll be ready and done. And Dad, once again, refused to turn the volume down on that phone notification, damn. Disney's not gonna come after my ass for, like, the vague sound of a TIE fighter in the distance. Okay, good news! The house is not covered in a clusterfuck of wolves. Bad news, we still do not have the location of the wolves. That axe is about to break. Toss that for now. Pick it back up up in a moment. Later, check up on this. Let me down here. Why are you so finicky? Thank you. Yep. You're not gonna have Death Hole waiting for me in my own home. The constant reminder that eventually I will work towards getting a decent fucking door. Think this will last me a while? I think this will last me a while. Oh yeah, need to save some of these logs. Like full-on logs. For good reason. Mainly for when the temporal storms finally happen. And I also need some of this firewood for the kiln. For the hammer. Probably not that much. Get the grass going. You in here. Follow that up. Right, sticks. And simple little bit of fire, and off we can do. Now we can go off do other stuff. Mainly trying to finish that. I don't hear the wolves anymore. Maybe they've moved on. I hope they moved on. This is my home. My hellhole. My little shithole. Ain't got room for the wolves. Didn't know it's not supposed to do that. There we go. Also, ad break incoming for the folks who ain't subbed. Do I have another thing of thatch? Also got that. What are we doing on diet? Main thing I'm missing is grains, but then again, grains, I'm still waiting on those to grow. Speaking of, I didn't check on the farm. How is everything doing? Still not 100 growth speed. It's not the best growth speed, but it's what we got. A little more on the roof, and then I guess I'm going sieving. Put you up. Pick you up. Hi, purple guy! Put you up. Snack on a couple more berry. Good, delicious berry. Also, there's currently no need to run away. I am not under attack. Just simply vibing, relaxing, existing. I'm attempting to build a somewhat decent actual house instead of that. put these roof pieces on. It's back to 7. Don't jinx it. I have most likely already jinxed it 6 ways from Sunday. Alright, back to 7 for gravel. Wait, do I still already? I still already have a gravel block there. I just need copper for a hammer. Hello, copper spearhead. Free spear upgrade. I will take it. I will take having extra sharp stabby thing. Hi there! Where'd you come from? You're lucky I'm not trying to eat you right now. Like, seriously, count your lucky stars, I ain't trying to eat you right now. Alright, place more gravel down. Saga of I just want some fucking copper continues. The way it works in this game is you think you found everything you need to officially get in Copper H. Turns out, Copper H, no, it turns out you didn't. There, 1 nugget out of 20. Is it bad that I'm actually hoping for some rift activity to start popping up? So that way I can get stuff to set my spawn? Copper arrowhead. Also nice. Would be even nicer if I had a bow, but I don't. Is this the riveting gameplay everybody hopefully came here for? I'm panning for copper, not even for gold, for copper. Gold is useless to me right now. You know what I need more than gold? Copper. I can't make useful tools with gold. I can't even make jewelry right now. I don't even know if my neighbor even will, buy gold from me. And even then, what am I gonna do with it? What am I gonna do with the money, huh? Not much. Right, rift activity is still calm, so tonight, not the night to try and, stay up trying to encourage some drifters to spawn around the house. That way in the morning I can start stabbing. I just want some copper pieces. I thought I figured out this copper age shit. Turns out I didn't. I mean, I still made progress. Still got the prospecting pick. Still got the pickaxe. I went and found an entire vein of copper. I just I just didn't understand the process of making those copper chunks useful. Yep, now I know. Now we're remedying that. If you little fish keep sticking around, you're gonna get stabbed. I will change my mind on having fish stew. And the sun's getting ready to go down soon. We've only gotten 2 pieces of copper so far. This ain't going good. Oh, 3. Is that all it takes for me to get some copper? Start bitching extra hard? Come on, I want good, at least before I start trying to tackle the caves, I want some good tool and weapon setup. I'm not even trying to get into armor right now. I do not have the stuff for armor. It's a piece of quartz. I do not need a piece of quartz. Five pieces, come on. I need 20. Six. Ooh, we're feeling generous. And I need to start getting my happy little ass back inside the shit shack. Alright, that's still going. That's still being fired, which good. So that way when the foot spear goes, we've got ourselves a spear upgrade at the ready. Copper arrowhead is useless to me, and we can't remelt this stuff into making it useful, so I guess I'm going to have to sit on it until, by some miracle, run into somebody who will actually buy it off me. And I'm gonna need more I'm gonna need to fix up my storage situation again. I already have a spot for that. Food. Delicious food. Back up we go. I'd go plant this tree seed real quick. What the? I didn't kill you. I don't know why you here. Because I did not kill you. This was not me. I'm not gonna leave your body there. But I also know I did not kill you. I've seen evidence of the wolves, but I never see the wolves themselves. I still love how satisfying the stone napping is. Partially eaten by another creature doesn't mean I can't get a hold of the bones. Bones still got use. I'm gonna get my happy little ass inside. Rift activity may be calm, but that does not mean the horrors of the night are still not gonna be out here. Oh, shit. burnt out torches. Got nothing I can cook up. 6 copper bits is still all we got. Don't really got anything to cook up and don't really got any sort of... here, go ahead and light this. Could cook up something real quick, yeah. Yeah, probably wouldn't hurt. We're just... hold on to the berries for snacking. Go ahead, snooze, take a drink in real life. Outside, what be going down? That kiln's still going. Rift activity is still calm. Why is it when I want some shit to go down, that's when the rift activity don't want to do shit? Wait for them saplings to grow. That's still going. Alright, back to panning for copper. Work is never done. I know it's a slower paced survival game, so I know not a lot of people like enjoy watching me do this. I still enjoy this. I'm still having fun. Let me have a little bit of my self-indulgence. Let me have a little bit of something that's for me. Besides, I don't know if anyone saw, but, we're getting Darksiders 4. When if by some miracle I get a hold of that game on launch, y'all will most likely not hear from me for a week. And that is for your own sake that you will hear from me for a week. I will not shut up about the 4 Horsemen and Darksiders during that time if you do hear from me. I am saving you. That's the boar. That's a boar in the distance. It's not the one. That's not the wolf I kept hearing. Where's the fucking copper? What do you want, little fish? I got nothing for you, buddy. These berries are my berries. They're my berries. Delicious berries. They're a good berry. Though honestly, I think us having like more slower paced games on the channel is gonna do everybody some good. And I mean a fantastic amount of good. Because not everything needs to be constantly fast-paced, stress-inducing, and all that. I think being able to just take a moment, do something kind of slow, does a lot of good. You know, gives the body and the nervous system a chance to just Slow down. Don't get those that often. Where life is already causing the nervous system to be shot all to hell and back. So just being able to sometimes just take a moment, slow down, relax. It's nice. Games like this do my body and my mind a world of good. Y'all will get your fast-paced gameplay other times of the week. Y'all will get me running for my life other times of the week. This right here, I need this. So you let me have this on a regular basis. Y'all get your high stress, the dragon running for her life, hype, fast-paced, constant, ha-ha funny, every other time. Just let me have this. Because I think if I don't get this on occasion, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Honestly, it is a hard thing to balance streaming. Balancing the games that you want to play and want to do with what people are going to want to see from you. It is a very difficult thing to find a balance for. Like hell, there's one game that I really love, Nisha Genetic Survival game. I love it. But I also know vast majority of folks will be bored to tears watching it. Hell, it's why I don't focus on solely one game for my Let's Play rotation. I could solely focus on one game at a time, but I don't. Doing things the way I do makes sure there's a balance for things that I enjoy and the things that everybody will enjoy watching. Why are we frozen up? I think that might be because of the autosave. Which, if it is, yay. If it's not, not much I can do about it at the moment. Oh shit, rift activity. Medium. We staying up tonight. We're staying up tonight and listening to the horrors. Really need that 20 copper now. Like, seriously need that 20 copper. Please give me the 20 copper. We're staying up tonight and we're dealing with the horrors. Eat a little bit of foods. Back to panning. Please just give me the copper. Thank you. Now can I have a little more copper? That was not a little more copper. That was a rock. And back on the topic of, like, finding the balance with streaming. Like, I know a lot of games that would give me a lot more views. It would be, like, ones that would be, like, very easily clip farmable and things like that. But the problem is that a lot of those games I don't enjoy. I don't enjoy games like Call of Duty or Modern Warfare. I don't enjoy games like Fortnite. Hell, I'm surprised I've enjoyed Identity V as much as I have. Because that's not my usual type of game. Sure, I could play. There are dozens of games that I know would easily give me more views, more followers coming over here, but the problem is that a lot of those games I don't find fun. And it is important with streaming to find the balance of what you find fun and what other people will enjoy. I think I'm still figuring out that balance now. Which is why I'm telling y'all to let me have games like this. Let me have my slow moments. Let me have my relaxation. Let me give my nervous system, my anxiety, just that little bit of a break, a little bit of a reset. Let me have the moments of calm where I don't gotta worry about much. That sound like a fair deal to y'all? It's like a fair one to me. Now, where the fuck's all that copper I still need? I'm about to have to go back inside to get... Okay, there's another piece. I need 5 more. Now, what else can we talk about while I'm sitting here? Don't want to leave y'all in complete silence. I swear sometimes I need like a random conversation wheel. Just like give me like a random topic to go off about. Then again, I'm pretty sure it is just currently me talking to myself. I ain't lifting up the lurk rock to see who it is, and I'm not checking the view count. I know better than to do that. Oh, 20 copper. There we go. You have no idea about why I am happy to see you for once. A little more foods. God damn, I've got a full stack of flint now. That does not happen. Like, it really does not happen. Yeah, go get the hammer mold. Yep, that is done now. Open another rift. Good. Because I actually want drifters to appear tonight. We're actually going to stay up all night. No! Got that, thank you. Switch around, put you in. Wait for that to finish cooking up, and you... Which won't take too long, I think. Nope, it won't take too long. Just gotta wait for it to heat up. No, we're putting this back. God damn it. This while we're over here. Just waiting for more of this to grow. God damn it, do you mind? Okay, good. It is heating up. It's cooking up. Soon we will be able to just go walk off to do other stuff that we need to do. Gotta figure out where to put up some stuff. And extra flint spearhead. That's an extra flint spear that I don't gotta worry about making. It is good to have backup weapons, especially with what I'm getting ready to do tonight. Alright, that's up. Alright, we got the goods. And we are now officially taking the next step. We will soon, eventually, finally, get into actual Copper Age. We just gotta wait for that to cool. So while we wait, back to working on the house. I want to live in an actual house and not a box. I mean, yeah, I know a house is basically a glorified box, but you know what I mean. I don't want to live in the shit shack forever. Besides, eventually that small house can be converted into, like, something else down the line once I get, like, an actual bigger, more decent-sized house going. Once we've got the resources and everything for it. No, I'm not grabbing the knife for that. No, doing this. Ooh, berries. And back up we goes. Smart idea with making this an A-frame, just makes it a little easier to get to building. Sometimes you want to work smarter, not harder. It's almost done. Keyword that is almost. Yes, I hear you ripped to another world. I'm pretty sure you're still shocked that I'm actually happy that you're here. The joy won't last for long. I will eventually be very, very irritated that you're here. But considering tonight, I would like to get a temporal gear so I can set my spawn around here. I will actually continue to be happy for once. No, you're not supposed to go there. Mowing the fucking lawn. Won't be streaming for too much longer though. Simple work, taking it easy, not much to worry about. Oh shit, things are already coming out of the portals. Fuck. You're early! You're like incredibly fucking early to be coming out of them portals. Still gonna try to get. No. No, we don't do that, buddy. Come fucking. Come back here, you little freak. Come on. You got shit I want? Oh, you actually bit me for once. Okay, good, you're actually dead. And you didn't have anything I needed. Fuck. Literally for those fuckers to be coming out the rift. Like, was not expecting them till tonight. Yet they apparently decided otherwise. No, I'm not looking for the top. Not the bottom either. The right, thank you. One of the fuckers I'm getting ready to throw hands with better have what I need. I mean it. Whoever comes out of that fucking portal, better have me a gear. Part of me wonders, can I put some of these on the underside? Will it look a little better if I do that? It might look a little better if I figure out how to do that. Get that actual top part made first, though. But it says it's at the top. I got a distinct feeling that, yeah, that's what that means. Hey, I'm gonna climb up here. If you're gonna, like, have any Eldritch Abominations come popping out of you, do you mind, like, not sending them to me directly? For, like, a second or two? I gotta look shit up. What do I need? The hay in that triangle formation. Okay. Fucker, did you? I said don't send them to me immediately. I said not close it. Asshole. Asshole fucking rifts. Monkey's paw fucking bastards. And there goes my knife. Back to healing up after that bite. Oh, that only makes me one. Spear was not supposed to go up there. I was trying to move the fucking flint. And this. Can I burn that? I cannot. Well, we've almost got the house finished up. Okay, where that is almost. Sometime down the line, I might be able to, like, convert it into, like, a storehouse or something like that. Okay, yeah, that looks good. I am 4 short. "48 more pieces of grass." Had to do the quick internal math for a moment there. I could probably fuck around in the caves to try and get the temporal gear. Keyword is could. But the thing is that yes, while I do have the settings set to, like, keep inventory now, right now for, like, respawning and stuff, that doesn't mean death is pleasant. little bit of this. And extra hit and extra bales for experimentation. There we go. Alright, all I need to do is put the door in place, and then this place is ready to move in. Oh good, that rift's still there. Which we can start moving shit in tomorrow. You start using this as like a storehouse. Ah, good, the hammer's ready. Hammer mold's ready. So, in theory, I should be able to grab this in the inventory. And problems solved. We have achieved Copper Age! Right, so next thing I want to work on, that. So, give me the goods. Nope, give me the goods. What do I have in there still? I still have the charcoal in there. I shouldn't have left the charcoal in there, but you know what? It's fine. Too late now. No. Ow! Mother of... Wasn't what I was trying to do. I was trying to separate it out. For this. Because this is what we're gonna be up doing tonight. Now if I could not burn my fingers, that. It is actually beautiful that I'm hearing you fuckers running around out there. I'm not fighting you tonight. In fact, I hear your skittery ass running around out there. God's damn. Yeah, yell at the door all you want. I'm not opening it right now. In fact, right now, I got more important things to deal with than you. I will deal with you in the fucking morning. I gotta get this shit done. You want some stew? No, you don't want some stew? Alright then, you just sit there. I'm gonna wait for this to smell. Ow. Also gonna have to cook up some food while here in a bit. Sure you don't want some stew, pal? Oh, you left. Oh no, you're coming back. You want some stew? Nah? Okay. And, okay, you're done. This in the axe. We are officially in the goddamn Copper Age. Oh, there's two of you there now. What I need is for you fuckers to stick around when I wake up in the morning. also wouldn't hurt to get a couple of extra knives made up. Because I'm hoping one of you will drop me a temporal gear so I can set my spawn next to me bed. You done? You are done. You are going in the shovel. Alright. You lads, stay there. I'm gonna sleep here. I need you lads to still be there in the morning. That sound fair? That sound fair to me? Oh, good, you're still there. And oh, good, that stuff's cleaned up. Alright. Oh, where are you running? Where are you running? I thought you wanted to fight. What? Where are you going? You too, buddy. You too. Come here. One of you's got to have what I need. Hey, you scary little bastard. All right, one of you fucks got to have what I need. Yep, I've got my hammer. Right now, I'm just hoping to get a temporal gear out of one of the little fuckers I just killed. Nope, not you. You. Come here. The fuck you think you're doing this close to my property? Where you think you're going? I will take the flax fibers. That's not what I'm looking for, though. Gross. Well, fuck. Hiya, Hera! That did not go to plan. No temporal gear. But good thing they seemed to realize I needed to move my door. Let's start setting stuff up to get ready to move into here. Eventually I will have a not shitty door. Y'all didn't sleep because of 14? Figured that probably happened. And cat check. Ghost and Scrappy are both in here snoozing on to bed. Good, one of the trees grew. Wish it could have grown taller, but I will take what I can get. Also need to heal up. Risky business trying to let all the drifters spawn last night, but at the same time, I need that temporal gear. Now, I also need more torches. Also need to set up a fire pit inside the new house. I can keep this around as like a workshop. And, you know, still have the cellar underneath it. But like actual like home necessities and stuff like that, I'm going to try to move into the new place. Ah, good, you enjoyed your football match. Let's see here. molds and stuff can stay here. I need to move the bed. But they'll just let me pick that up. Also need that. Start grabbing some of this. We're starting to move. We're moving into Copper Age, and we're also starting to move into like an actual house. Oh shit. Full inventory. It's not the best house, but it's a house. It's better than the shit shack. At least it can be made better than the shit shack. Not now, in-game Thor. Get the fire a-going. Get this made up. Stuck on that. Go outside. Actually, still need to kind of experiment here. Can I put stuff on the underside? No, not like... I cannot. Well, good to know. That little bit of experimentation out the way. Yeet! So house is gonna look kind of awkward like that, at least till I figure out a better building technique. Stockpiling our firewood. We're making good progress. We're building life. We're making ourselves a home. I mean, we're officially in Copper Age. Just gotta start prospecting enough copper for both, well, an anvil and... Also gotta find tin. Which reminds me, I needed to look on the wiki. Cassiterite. Cassiterite is cassiterite. Cassiterite is the ore I'm trying to look for. This might actually be the last time I gotta come down here. This. Alright. So, workshop tools. We can leave the hammer here. We can also leave the tongs here. Everything else coming with me to the new place. Including the stuff for the brand new tools. finish moving in, then I will end stream. Now, of course, we'll have to dig out a new cellar. Alright, prospecting tools down here. Keeping a spare knife on me. Fire starter here. Ah, I don't have any more sticks. Sorry about your eardrums. Huh? Oh, Maximus Elgar, thank you for the follow. Do hope you enjoy your time here. Get that. Yeah, leave those there. Gonna eventually figure out storage for the molds once I get saws and everything. Alright. So, hoe here. You here. Axe here. Shovel. I doubt we can make a copper bone axe. Yep, need stick. Need to find stick. Need to always find more stick. Of course, got the firewood stockpile there. Get stick for the new copper tools. Oh, good, the berry bushes are flowering. Good. Let's see, can we get ourselves... Okay, we're auto-saving. The game is awesome. Vintage Story is a hell of a lot of fun. It's the first survival game in a long time that doesn't have where the end game doesn't have me wanting to ask the question of now what. Copper shovel. Wait, that's a weapon? I thought that was like a replacement for a knife. I seem to have misunderstood the assignment. Shit. Apparently it's a weapon really good for drifters. We'll keep that in mind for when I go caving. Or for later tonight. Anything else I need to grab out of here? Most of what's in here is crafting stuff anyways, and we're gonna keep this around as like a workshop, so... Not really. Still need to empty that out. No longer need to have it as a possible emergency wolf pit. So yeah, save that blade for caving. Right, give me that. Grab stuff out of that cellar and get ready to make the brand new one. let's fill that in. Where the hell did I put the dirt? It's mud brick. Where did I put the dirt? Oh, I have packed dirt on me. We're just gonna fill it in with whatever dirt we got. We got packed dirt, we got low fertility soil, we will fill it in with what we got. Okay, give me those and that. Give me these. Already we're starting to run out of room. Give me that. Give me that. Okay, actually no. We're gonna have to leave some of those here. Because I can't carry the vessel while it's still full. Alright. Temporarily bring it out. Temporarily bring it out. This will probably fuck with the preservation a bit. But at this point, I do not care. Because it's moving day. Besides, we're going to start keeping the cooking pot and the bowls up above out of the cellar anyways. So they are in easy reach. For when it's time to actually do some cooking. Right there, that should leave me enough room with getting stuff out of the vessel. And then the vessel itself. And then start digging. Well, fill it and then start digging. Making sure we get the ladders at the same time. Yep, got enough. Well, that burnt out. We are filling this in. For good fucking reason. Because I will not have a death hole underneath my workshop. Back. 2 back. And 3 back. There we go. Oh shit! Why are you running? You scared me! Motherfucker, no door does not mean open for business. No door means I don't got an extra door. Spook the hell out of me, why don't you? Alright. Put it over here. Don't need anything wildly big for the cellar. But do need it big enough. At least for now. Yep, there we go. Preservation's working. That stuff's gonna stay fresh for a while. So get these out of here. We officially have a house. probably do need to stick like a couple reed chests in here though. I'm gonna stick the meals here. Oldest one right there. Well, yeah, we've got a house now. Like an actual genuine house, not a box. An actual fucking house. It's nice. That being repurposed for the workshop. At least for now. Gotta remember how to make the fucking door. Axe, 3 sticks, 2 logs. I've already got the sticks. Axe is back there. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good now. We still got shitty doors. But there are shitty doors. X, 2 logs. Oh, I grabbed a 3rd by accident. That's alright. Can always put it back. But yeah, got a house. And we have a workshop. I say that's a good damn amount of progress for stream. Officially in Copper Age, house finished. Like an actual house. It's not the best house in the world. And because I don't have access to, like, the stuff that would make the amazing looking house. But hey, progress. Should probably try to finish out the day so that way I've got more time to work with next time I stream this. Should also be putting up... Alright, reed chests. Reed chests. I need reed chests. Need extra reed chests to go in there now. In the workshop. It's a good thing we got a pond full of reeds. And fish. But mainly reeds. And it's raining. Lovely. Finish out the day and then I will end stream. See here, 14 days into this. This is how much progress made, about 14, 15 days. I'd say it's a good amount of progress. Crops still aren't growing as fast as I would like. But then again, we're stuck with medium fertility soil. We're working with what we got at the moment, and we do not have set up for, like, fertilizer. I haven't figured out how to get that set up yet. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Ooh, hello, sticks. Ooh, more sticks. Don't worry, fish. I'm not desperate for food yet. Alright, so checklist for next stream of this. More foraging. Getting a hold of more copper. and trying to look for cassiterite deposits. So that way we can eventually advance from Bronze Age to Copper Age. As well as trying to get a temporal gear. Don't have to get all of them done in one stream next time, but it is stuff that I need to work on. Moisture 100%, growth rate. Growth rate's gone up to 98 because of the rainstorm. Let's see here. If I'm remembering correctly, this is. Yep. That gets me just one. That is some bullshit. Oh well, it's still a little bit of extra storage. Let's see here, put away those flax fibers. Put away that extra log. Some of the packed dirt. This and this. No, wait, low facility. No spot for that. Okay. I have a spot for the rocks. Yes, I do. Still want to keep the flint and bones on me for emergency tools. So pack dirt in here for now, along with extra reeds. There. Storage situation handled. We got the molds going. We got plenty of the molds we need. Should I go on ahead and make up that ample mold? Don't stick in the fucking fire. Learn. You know better. Yeah, I guess we could go on ahead and start working on this. So eventually, once we get to Bronze Age, we're gonna need this, so go ahead and get this mold set up. Don't know if I got enough clay for it, though. Oh, hi, Vepper! Taking a drink. I have a feeling it's gonna be a giant fucking mold. And cat chick, Ghost and Scrappy are still snoozing on the bed. Potentially cursed knowledge? The drifter monsters you saw me fighting used to be people. But thanks to a plague that started about because of people deciding to fuck with technology from another world, they've been turned into cloth mechanical monsters. Don't fuck with technology from another dimension, people. You never know what it's gonna do to you. Or to the people around you. I'm doing as well as I can. Fighting for my life yesterday on my taste in fictional characters on multiple fronts. But other than that, good. But it's cool. I don't care if the technology from another dimension is cool. The moment you start seeing a mysterious plague start washing through the area, that's when you stop messing with it. That's like the universal sign to stop. much. Duplicate layer for now. Oh, nope, never mind. I can duplicate one single layer. Not only is this not going to be enough clay, but I also need to get my ass back into the actual proper house. Woo, actual house! I have an actual house to live in now. It's beautiful, it's glorious. I mean, yeah, I still got a dirt floor, but the walls aren't made of dirt. The walls are made of wall. Go ahead and put up the tools for now. So keep the knives and spears on me. Not quite time to sleep yet. Just gonna double check, make sure nothing's trying to make itself at home in my cellar. The grass is trying to make itself at home in my cellar. Honestly, not the worst thing that could be trying to live in my cellar. There could be a lot worse things trying to live in my cellar. Right. Go ahead and get my happy little ass into bed in my brand new house, my completed home. Make myself all comfy. And the house is still standing. Alright, so checklist for next time I stream this. Foraging, looking for cassiterite. Fuck, there was one more thing. Cassiterite. Look, those are the two main ones that I can think of right now. Anyways, for those that tune in, I do hope you enjoyed. A streaming schedule for the coming week should be up on the Discord and up on Blue Sky tomorrow night. Just gotta, smooth out the last little bit. Get, final little details. Make sure there's nothing IRL coming to interrupt. And you know the usual socials. Linktree links should be down below with all relevant social media, as well as direct links to the Throne wishlist and the Ko-Fi, and what's being ways other than through Twitch. Thank you for coming by, Vepper! But as always, my name is Dragon, and bye-bye!